field, in my sight, I take a BS situation, gonna make it right. In the shadow of the darkness, I stand in the light. See, it's our style to keep it true. I had a bad year, I go through, I've been knocked out, beat down, black and blue. She's not the one coming back for you. She's not the one coming back for you. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend. If I fall back down.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to Bristol Motor Speedway for the battle in Bristol 150 for the Week 12 Racing League Contender Series, as tonight is the opening round of the Week 12 Racing League Contender Series playoffs, the round of 10 here in Bristol, Tennessee. So tonight we race in Bristol Motor Speedway, the famed last great Coliseum. So let's look at tonight's race info. Tonight we got 150 laps on tap tonight. Lap 80 will be the stage tonight. 69 degrees out. Track's nice and cool. And just at a half mile in length is this racetrack. So a lot of beating and banging that's going to happen tonight. But should be a good one here for 150 laps here at Bristol Motor Speedway. So our drivers make their qualifying laps. We'll step away for a second, get our national anthem, and we'll be right back to get your starting lineups and get you underway here in the battle in Bristol 150.
Oh, see, and you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular of Mossburg singing out, yeah, through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Alrighty, welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway. As cars are pretty much done, most of the field is pretty much done qualifying. Still got just under 4 minutes left in qualifying. Right now, Jordan Anderson is actually on pole with a 15:13. So like I said earlier, the Week 12 Racing League Contender Series start their playoffs tonight. Follow the Xfinity Series schedule all year. We eliminate 2 after the first round, eliminate 4 after the second round, and then obviously we have our championship race at Phoenix. Got just under 30 seconds left in qualifying, and Jordan's still on the pole with that time that I said earlier. Second is actually the winningest driver this year is Cole Snyder with a 15:17. So just edged out by Jordan Anderson there. Alright, so qualifying's over. Let's meet your starting lineup for tonight's battle in Bristol 150. Work, but I'll tell you it anyways. Jordan Anderson's on the pole. Cole Snyder is second. Jackson Connell qualified third. Ryan Wayne fourth. Claire Murphy will start fifth. Sixth will be the 54 Phillip. Seventh will be Richard May. Eighth will be Davey Weaver. Ninth will be Nathan Lehman. And then rounding out the field in 10th will be Michael Lounsbury. Did not take a time. Looks like the overlay is not working. Cool. But anyways, Jordan Anderson's going to start on the pole here. Pace car is going to duck down pit road and we'll get this race underway.
Green flag, green flag.
Jordan Anderson fires off. Gets a good lead there on the bottom. That's pretty much everyone single files out. This starts at this one. Got the 54 back there, battling for 4th here. Sorry, for 5th. Ooh, the 5 spinning. Goes around. 14 just clips him a little bit. We're staying green for now. Ooh, it might bring out a caution. No, we stay green. Looks like Davey maybe spun out. Let's go back here a little bit real quick. Actually, he went down pit road. He had some damage. Maybe from that incident there. Or just back up all the way. Maybe from an earlier incident. Oh, he got tagged by something. Yeah, from the start of the race. So Davey's already laps down. As we got a battle heating up here between the 23 and the 54. '23's looking underneath the 39 here. He takes advantage. 39 slid up the racetrack. That'll be 4th. Now he's looking underneath the 24 of Cole Snyder. And he'll take advantage there as he slots into the 3rd position. Started dead last, up 7 positions. Looking to work on that 02 of Jackson Connell. As the 54 and the 39 are battling back there. 54 gets around Ryan Wayne. That was for the 5th spot. '02 right on the back bumper of Jordan Anderson. 23 now looking underneath. And Michael will clear that '02 with no problem. I think these drivers are just trying to save their tire as the 23 just does not care. He's looking underneath the 3 now. Jordan Anderson goes high, lets him by. No grip on top. As he slots back in the 3rd position. As Jackson Connell took advantage of that slip up there. Jordan Anderson now looking underneath the 0-2 again. Nothing doing. Go back here. Richard May trying to get into 6th place. Been an impressive driver so far in these last few races. Trying to work his way up into the top 5. Back up front, Michael Lounsbury. +9 positions from the start. Has set sail, pulled away. Taking the lead here. Working lap 20 here. Jackson Connell here in 2nd place. Now pulled away from Jordan Anderson. As we got a battle back here, Ryan Wayne looking underneath that 39. Ooh, slips up a little bit. Ryan Wayne will now go behind Richard May. Oh, shit. Well, shit. Sorry for that. This 54 is trying to look underneath. That 24 there.
What lap was the stage? 80.
Richard May trying to get underneath this 54, trying to crack into this top 5 here. Laps ticking away. Coming to 33 laps into this race. Remember, stage on lap 80. Cole Snyder just trying to get around a lap car here. Oh, one in the wall. Jackson Connell. I don't know if he got loose or what happened there. Got into the wall. Contact hard with the right side. Right front definitely has some damage. Definitely falling back now. Loose again. Into the wall again. No caution. We keep digging. He's going to fall back all the way to 7th. Big trouble there. So one mistake, went from 2nd to 7th in about a couple laps. So I'll put Richard May into the top 5. Up 2 positions from his start. Phillip is up 2 positions from where he started. Jordan Anderson, because of that, was able to get around the 24 of Cole Snyder. Back in the 2nd place. And he'll keep on digging. Trying to hunt down that 23 of Michael Lounsbury. As they're working on lap 40 here in Bristol. Alright, finally got the ticker back working. Sorry for that. Some technical difficulties, it happens, but we got Cole Snyder on the back bumper, that number 3, Jordan Anderson. Jordan Anderson was able to catch back up to that 23 of Michael Lounsbury. Look like they're starting the funnel up to that top side. Jordan looking underneath that 23. Not able to do anything there. This is the battle for the lead. Jordan, great run off of the off the top there. Oh man. And he's going to take the lead. 23 bounces off the wall pretty hard there. Probably used up those Goodyear tires. And now he's going to start falling back. He falls back after hitting the wall there to 4th place. New leader, the 3 of Jordan Anderson. So now Cole Snyder trying to hunt down this 3 right on his back bumper. Looking to set up the pass. 54. Back there looking for a mistake maybe to get into this. Richard May back here trying to count down this 23. Maybe to slide into the 4th position. But back up front. Still bumper to bumper. Top 3. Laps ticking away. 50 down, 100 to go. Laps definitely do go quick here in Bristol. That 54 is starting to fade away there. So that's a 2-car tandem here. 24 right on the back bumper of that 3. looking high. 23 defending low. Good racing so far. Cole, I think, just kind of slotting back here and behind the 3 car right now, just holding his line. Working lap 64, coming to 65. Remember, stage on lap 80, conclusion on lap 80, top 6 stage points. Connell and Lounsbury, the top 2 early on in this race, are now 7th and 8th after contact with the wall, and then tires falling off, and then contact with the wall. Lap traffic coming into play here. The 5, Claire Murphy. 3 gets a little tight. 3's going to go low. Claire's going to stay high. And they're both going to clear him. Ooh, almost some contact with the 24. This battle's heating up again. Cole Snyder right on the back bumper of Jordan Anderson. Trying everything to get around him. Just good defending from that 3 AC Delco machine. Ooh, here we go. Battle for it. Off of 4. Claire, sorry, not Claire. Cole Snyder. Underneath Jordan Anderson. Still nothing doing. Side by side. Good battle here. This would be for the stage win, as we're under 10 laps to go here in the stage. Great battle. Neither driver letting up here. Cole, is he going to clear him? And he does 3, smacks the wall off of 2. And I think that's going to give Cole the advantage here. We'll probably pick up the stage win from that. Unless something happens with the 24. As we're 5 laps to the stage. I mean, Cole's really not pulling away. 3's still there. Can the 3 make another charge? 2 to go here in the stage. And I don't think the 3's going to have enough. Cole Snyder's going to win the stage. Jordan Anderson's going to be 2nd. The 54 is going to be 3rd. Richard May, 4th. Ryan Wade, 5th. And then Nathan Lehman will come home 6th in the stage. So that's the conclusion of the first stage. Second stage will take us to the end. 80 laps in the books. And we're at the conclusion of the rest of the race here coming up. Pit stops are coming up. I would assume everyone's going to take 4 tires fill it all the way up. As that will be the longest run of the night. We got 70, just under 70 laps to go here in this race. As always, a leader does have lane choice coming to 1 to green. I would assume Cole would take the top, but that would be like last night. Top was really dominant, but it looks like the bottom's really dominant here tonight. Which he does, he takes the bottom. So I believe Davey Weaver got his lap back, so he should be shown, I think, 1 lap down now. And then Claire would be, I think, it's 3 laps down now. Yep, Davey Weaver 1 lap down. Claire Murphy 3 laps down. If we get a quick caution, Davey would be back on the lead lap. But pace car is going to pull left come down pit road. Cole Snyder has controlled the field here in the restart zone, and we're back underway. Cole with a great lead, great jump. Pulls away from the top 5 here. Battle for second between the 54 and the 3. 54 is going to take that. 14 out of nowhere. Nathan Lehman. Up the 4th. 0-2 looking underneath him. Gets into him. As he shoves him up the track a little bit. He's going to take that position. Back up the 4th. $14 back here, kind of stacking up this field, trying to save some tire a little bit. Jackson says he doesn't care. Going for 3rd here, underneath the 3 of Jordan Anderson. Ooh, makes contact. 3's on the wall. Oh, still squirrely. Saves it somehow. That's a big bummer. That's a big bummer because he was in contention to win this race. Let's go take a look back at that incident if we can. 0-2's coming off. And I don't know. I think that's just a racing deal there. Let's see if we got a little bit better angle. Sorry. Yeah, the 3 could have maybe come up just a little bit more. The 0-2 could have probably given him a little bit more room there off. Looks like a racing deal. Unfortunately, the 3 got the worst of it. Back up to the front, we got a battle for the lead. The 0-2 and the 24. Jackson Connell, Cole Snyder. Jackson really wants the lead. Cole really doesn't care. He gets to his back bumper. Tried to move him a little bit. Jackson's underneath the 24. Looking for the lead. Going in the 3. 24 is just going to give away. And new leader, Jackson Connell. That was probably the smart move because right now Jackson's a running bulldozer here. As we're coming to it, 50 to go here in the battle in Bristol 150. Top 5, Jackson Connell, Cole Snyder, Phillip, and Nathan Lehman, and Ryan Wayne jumps into the top 5. Ooh, I heard contact back there. Don't know if that was Jordan or Richard. Someone wrecked back here. Davy's in pit road, so I'm going to guess Davy might have wrecked it. Yep, it says Davy Weaver crash.
Right.
Give me 1 second as I pull this up just to meet someone. As that 54 is looking underneath of the 24 of Cole Snyder. Ooh, 54 got a little squirrely. And the 14 is going to take advantage of that. 54 falls all the way back to 5th. Lots of movement right now here in the top 5. '23 looking underneath the 39. Ooh, almost wrecked it there off of 4. But takes advantage, gets a spot. As we have a battle for the lead. Cole Snyder looking underneath Jackson Connell. Going into 3. Doesn't do it. Gets back in line. Battle back here. 54 gets by Ryan Wayne. That was for the 5th place spot. Lots of action here in the top 5. Whoa, Jackson rode him all the way up. 24 got actually in the back bumper there. Stacking this whole top 5 up. It might get a little dicey here with under 50 to go. Actually now under 40 to go here in Bristol. 4 teammates there in the top 4. Got the 02-23 teammates, 24-14 their teammates. Maybe some tempers might flare up here in the closing stages of this race. Whoa, almost contact. 23 lost it there trying to get past the 14. Doesn't do it. Almost got passed by the 54 because of that mistake. Still the 24 Cole just buying his time here. Waiting for the right moment. Whoa, 14 almost lost it there. Great save. 23 trying to take advantage. Pretty much follow the leader right now. '23 gets loose again. The 54 is going to try to take advantage. Not able to do it. 54 looking underneath the 23 of Michael. Still nothing doing. 25 to go this time by. Top three is kind of starting to spread out a little bit. Maybe even the top four at this point. 23 is really diving it in, but the top three really pulls them off. As we got a battle for the lead. 02 goes high, 24 goes underneath. And Jackson's able to clear him off the corner. Little contact with the wall. .54 and 23 now battling again. This is for fourth. Philip trying to get around this 23. Philip, your Southern 250 winner in the Cup Series, finally gets around 23. Now Ryan Wayne trying to take advantage. 23 into the wall. As we got a battle heating up again for the lead. Cole Snyder goes underneath looking for it. Nothing doing. Well, he gets to his back bumper, tries to turn him. Doesn't do it. And Jackson pulls away. So far, Jackson doing a stellar job keeping his 24 behind him. .24 trying to make a charge, getting to his back bumper again. They might get to lap traffic here of Claire Murphy by the end of this. Might come into play. 24 now on the back bumper, which I believe they will. They're closing fast. Next time by, 10 to go. Here in the battle in Bristol 150. Opening round of the Week 12 Racing League Contender Series playoffs. 24 to the left rear. About moved him out of the way. Jackson doing a stellar job trying to keep him behind. 24 doing his patent move here, trying to bump him out of the way. Doesn't do it yet. And Jackson clears him going in the 3. Great racing by both of them. Again clears him going in the turn. Gives him the bumper. Again shoves him into the wall. And just like that, Dirty Moves gives him the lead. Now his teammate's trying to wreck him. O2 might try to get a charge here. Charge back up to the front. 5 laps left into this. Claire Murphy might come into a factor here. Two to go, sorry, 3 to go here in Bristol. Top 3, bumper to bumper. Will Nathan do anything? Starting to pull away from that O2. I think the tires are falling off finally on that thing. Back end caves in from the 24. Final lap, 14, on the bumper. Looking underneath. Trying to move him up. Contact, more contact. They're wrecking and the 14's going to get it. Nathan Lehman's going to pick up the victory. His teammate wrecked him. Moved him out of the way. Wow. So, Nathan Lehman's going to pick up the victory here in Bristol, here in the battle in Bristol 150. He's going to go to G3 Graphics Victory Lane tonight. I will say, they didn't put a guy in the wall, but they definitely move him. Let's look at the rest of your results from the night. So Nathan Lehman picks up the victory after a lap corner pass from Cole Snyder, who will finish second. Jackson Connell, tough break there, getting moved, finishing third. Phillip finished fourth. Ryan Wayne with the top 5, finishes fifth. Michael Lounsbury finishes sixth. Jordan B. Anderson, after a great run tonight, got wrecked, finishes seventh. Richard May will finish 8th. Claire Murphy finishes 9th, and then rounding out the field after wrecking out will finish 10th will be Davy Weaver. So, that's going to do it in this one. Here for the battle in Bristol 150 for the Week 12 Racing League Contender Series. Next time you see these guys on track will be in a couple weeks, I believe at Kansas, for race number 2 of the round of 10 for the Week 12 Racing League Contender Series. Hope everyone enjoy, and we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.